Let us solve the following system of linear inequality. We'll begin with the first inequation. Here we are given 7x minus 1 divided by 2. So this is less than negative 3. So let's transpose negative 3 to the left hand side to get 7x minus 1 divided by 2 plus 3, and this is less than 0. We'll combine the two terms. So we have 2 as the common denominator. In the numerator, we have 7x minus 1 plus 2 times 3, which is 6. So this is less than 0. That gives us 7x plus 6 minus 1, so that's positive 5 divided by 2, which is less than 0. We'll take 7 as the common factor in the numerator. That will give us 7 multiplied to x plus 5 over 7 divided by 2, which is less than 0. So what we'll do, we'll multiply both sides with 2 over 7. So that means we have 2 over 7 multiplied to 7 over 2 multiplied to x plus 5 over 7. And on the left hand side, right hand side, we have 0 multiplied to 2 over 7. In doing so, the sign of the inequality is not affected. That's because here we have used the property of linear inequation. That means if, let's say, we have two numbers a and b, and a is less than b, and also we have another number c, which is a positive number greater than c, then if we multiply a with this positive number c and b with this positive number c, then the inequality does not change. So that means ac will still stay less than bc. So that means now we can cancel 2 and 2, 7 and 7, and this is going to give us x plus 5 over 7. So that's less than 0, which gives us x less than negative 5 over 7. So let's label this as number 1. This is a solution to the first inequality. Now we'll move on to the second inequality, which is 3x plus 8 over 5 plus 11 less than 0. So we'll combine the two terms. This will give us 5 will be the common denominator. In the numerator, we have 3x plus 8 plus 5 times 11 will be 55. So this is less than 0, which gives us 3x plus 55 plus 8. So that will be 63 divided by 5, which is less than 0. In the numerator, we can take 3 as the common factor. So that leaves us with 3 multiplied to x plus 21 divided by 5. Now what we'll do, we'll multiply both sides with 5 over 3. So we have 5 over 3 multiplied to 3 over 5 times x plus 21. This is less than 0 times 5 over 3. Now we have used the same property as the earlier one. So the sign of the inequality does not change because we're multiplying with a positive number. So this is going to give us x plus 21 less than 0, which implies x is less than negative 21. So let's label this as number 2. So earlier we obtained x less than negative 5 over 7, and now we have obtained x less than negative 21. So we'll have to find a solution that's common to both of them. For this, we are going to consider a real number line. On this number line, we will consider negative 27 and negative 5 over 7. Now, number 1 says that x is less than negative 5 over 7. So we'll have to consider all the values of x lying to the left of x equals to negative 5 over 7. And x less than negative 21 means we'll have to consider all the values of x which is less than negative 21. And that means it's lying to the left of x equals to negative 21. Here the bubble represents that x equals to negative 5 over 7 and x equals to negative 21 are not part of the solution. Now we have to find a common region. This is going to be the common region which is going to satisfy both 1 and 2. So if we can write it in the interval form, so we have our solution set going from negative infinity to negative 21. So negative infinity by definition is unbounded, so we'll use an open interval. Negative 21 is not a part of the solution, so we are also going to use an open interval. So this is a solution to the system of linear inequality.